Your confidence level now compared to last year is off the charts. How did you fix that during the offseason?
Talking to coaches, talking to my teammates, just going home, just talking to people that care about me, just talking a lot to people that just cares about you, and trying to play freely, trying to play without a conscience, and hopefully, you see the results that happen on the court.
What was the biggest piece of advice you got from family?
Well, family members, they told me that it looked like I wasn't having fun out there. It looked like I wasn't really just into the game as much as I was. And, I just went back and I watched old clips of myself when I was younger, just playing freely. And I just got back to that and hopefully I just continued to go on that path throughout the year.
When you watched yourself last year on film, what did it look like?
It looked like I wasn't really having that. I wasn't really excited to play basketball like that. So right now this year, I'm just happy to come back on the court, hopefully, and hopefully play better.
How gratifying or how important was it to play that well right out of the gate this year with all the work you did in the offseason?
It was just I didn't expect to play like that. I was trying to let the game come to me. I wasn't expecting to score 14 points in the first half. But, I gave it to my teammates. They did a really good job giving me the ball in the right spots, finding me for open jump shots, open duck-ins. I really got to get to my teammates. They're the ones that made me look good out there.
And just having fun again?
Yeah, I'm having fun out there.
Coach said that you had worked with Bob Rotella in the sports psych. Can you explain that? What exactly was that like?
I can't really talk about what me and Bob talks about on the phone. So we talk for I try to call him once a week. But we talk for 30, 40 minutes at a time, maybe once a week. So we just talk about anything. And he's just a really good guy. He gives really good advice. He tells you what he's done for the past players that are all-stars in the NBA, and he's just a really good dude. He's really helping me out a lot.
I think of him as a positive thinker kind of guy.
Yeah, he's always thinking positive. Even if you make a turnover, you miss 10 shots in a row, he's going to tell you, he's going to give you the positive side of what that negative is.
How much did you need that?
I really needed that. He's just one of those dudes that you just find to make things, just try to help you make things happier.
You started talking to him last season, is that right?
Yeah.
Did you? You look much more comfortable in the post tonight. I'm going to ask you about that. How much more comfortable are you?
Just hours in the gym. Coach, he always talks about just getting in the gym, work on your craft, work on the things that we need you to do, and also things that you're going to do in the future. So I get in the gym with the managers, Coach Kenny Payne, Coach Tony, and we just work on little stuff like hooks, feeling yourself around the basket, just work on little fakes, little turnaround jump shots, things like that to just make your confidence level go higher.
And this may be a stretch, but I think of you as a Caribbean guy, and you're playing against a Caribbean team. Was that, a motivating thing for you?
I always wanted to represent my country in a way, just represent my country internationally, and I represented them today, but not wearing the name on my chest, but just being a Jamaican and just hopefully playing against another Caribbean team.
Thank you.
Were you surprised at how physical the game got today?
I'm not really surprised. I know these guys are older. They play internationally and they play overseas in Europe. So that it's going to get a really physical game. The European guys, they play really physical over there. So it's going to end up like that.
Cal talked about his friend Bob Rotella, sports psychologist, helping you. What did he do for you?
He's just a guy that's just trying to help you find the positive things in life. You can make 10 turnovers and he's still going to tell you what the positive is about that. I talk to him probably once a week, so 40, 30 minutes at a time. And he's just one of the dudes I look up to.
Can you tell a big difference, and did it happen quickly, or was it a gradual thing?
It was a gradual thing. I started talking to him last year, but I kind of didn't really talk to him as much as I'm talking to him now.
Nick, was there a moment where it clicked for you, just confidence-wise? Can you think of a specific moment?
The moment where it clicked for me,
where you just felt better than you did at the end?
It's not really like a moment where you just clicks, you know, it's just a thing that just gradually gets better and better throughout practice and every day. So, you know, the confidence level it's not really where I want it to be. It's always going to get better, but you know, I'm just working on my confidence every single day just to hopefully it increases and gets higher and higher every day.
How big does a performance like this do for that to moving forward for your confidence?
You know, really, honestly, like I can't really say that I was the one that got all those buckets. My teammates found me. They put me in the right position to get those buckets. So really, if anything, just gotta put my success today on my teammates.
I know we're not too far from Jamaica where you grew up. Any family or anybody who got to come over for this game?
Nah, you know, got family members. They couldn't find any time to come here. You know, they couldn't get off work. So, you know, just one of those things.
Anything special about playing in the Caribbean now for you?
Yeah, you know, just to represent my country as you know, just playing against another Caribbean team, just a humbling feeling. I wasn't really wearing the name Jamaica on my chest, but, you know, I represent Jamaica just without wearing the name.
What did you think about the Samaritan's Feet project that y'all did yesterday?
You know, it's just to see kids without any shoes. Just wash their feet and just to see the smiles on their faces. Just as a humbling feeling because, you know, we as athletes, you know, we have hundreds of pairs of shoes. Mm-hmm. We get them for free. We probably buy them, but some of these kids, they can't even afford shoes. So, you know, just to give them a pair of shoes just like that and see smiles on their faces, see them crying, it's just a humbling feeling for me.
Nick, did you feel like people were forgetting about you at all in the conversations about this post players in the roster right now? Was there so much focus on the other guys, even though you started every game last year?
I wasn't feeling that. I just, you know, I was trying to play a role that was successful for the team, but I didn't really notice that people were saying that, to be honest. So I was just trying to play my role on the team. Do what the coaches were telling me to do.
What did you think of Tyler tonight? We've heard so much about his shooting, but he did so many other different things.
You know, he's just an all-around player. He's just one of those guys that he makes the right decisions on the court. He makes the right cut when he needs to. He makes the right shot. He's really skillful with the ball. He can really pass it. He's just an all-around player.
And Ashton, it seemed like he made a difference with his defensive intensity out there. How big a deal was that for you?
Yeah, we need that like scrappiness on this team. All the guys they play, you can tell in practice how hard we go against each other on defense and on offense. So right there is just paying off for him, and it's just paying off for us when these guys get up in us and try to take the ball from us. You know, we're handling it with ease.
With a new team, did anybody surprise you this year?
Not really, you know. I really know. Actually, all these guys surprised me. I didn't expect them to compete as much as they did today.